How I do head swaps. Okay, so I'm doing this cold. I just opened the images up, and this is something we occasionally get requested for whatever reason. And well, the main reason is there's a good shot, but the expression on one person isn't ideal. This often happens in a large grouping, 3-generation portraits and what have you. However, in this scene here, we got 3 kids, and they've asked if we can move this expression over to here. So we charge for that, by the way. Nobody gets away with it for free. So here's how I do it. Okay, I hope it works out because I'm kind of winging it here. So I just do a rough, then I go Control C, Control V, there he is. Minimize that. So we have his head right there. I'm going to reduce the opacity. Now this image has not been worked on, 0. It's not even been run through Raw Editor yet. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Try to see Control T to transform it, so I might tilt it a bit. See, I get those ears lined up. Yeah. So as long as it's close, I'm looking at the neck. Looking at the ears, overall head. So the width appears to be proper. It's just the angle. This is the trickiest part. Tilting the head again some more. See, I'm looking at the ears here. You're not going to get it perfect, by the way. But close enough is close enough, as long as they can't tell. Okay, I'm going to get that opacity back up. I'm going to try erase. Bring the opacity on the erase tool. Scrolling in. You'll notice the tones are different. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to come fix this up later. Okay, what I'm going to do now, magic wand. Oh, that wasn't very much. Let's get the tolerance up. There. Looks, well, I'm going to hit backspace. It's going to delete all that. Control T. If I hold the shift button down, it will not distort it. Oh wait, no, sorry. The old version of Photoshop, you have to hold the shift button. Now it's the reverse. Do not hold the shift button down if you want to keep the ratio. Okay, so see how okay, I'm going to just I'm going to do this here. It's a little bit trickier than anticipated. However, we're getting there. Content, no, that's not what I meant to do. I hit content aware scale. That's what I meant to hit right here. So I'm going to tell the content aware algorithm where to select the area from. It's a little bit slow, probably because I'm recording right now. So I'm on the lower layer. You can still see the top layer in there. Okay, so it's only going to pick from the background. See what happens. This might fail. Might have to Control D. There. So I took out, I said you could see the top layer earlier a minute ago, but I was wrong. Come on. Select the right layer. Oh, okay, what happened there? Okay. Here's what I got to do. These two I got to flatten. Now I'll select that one. I hope you followed me along with that. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so I want to get rid of the background. This is what I'm doing. Sorry. Collect the right layer. 99% of your problems has got to do with layers. I think I took too much away here. I don't want to take that neck out. Don't know what I was thinking. Did it again. You can see there's a difference in the tones. So it must be a slightly different exposure. Sorry, I did that. I should not have hit the... Photoshop does that all the time. It changes everything on you. I find they do that. Okay. Eraser tool. I hope this works. I'm erasing the top layer. All right, so overall I'm going to tweak this a little more, but it looks pretty good. I'm going to flatten. Now I'm going to size it down because they're only getting a 5x7. And I'm going to open up the other images because I want them all. I'm going to now process them. Wrong folder. Orders, orders, orders. There we go. It's been a busy month. Okay, I'm not going to open that one. I'm not going to open that one either. It's already open. See? So they wanted the head from 0314 over to 97. And we just did that. Sorry if it sounds confusing, but kind of figuring it out on the fly. So these are big files. Because I got a big camera, 42 megapixel. It's going to be small one day. Rotate, size down, resave. Rotate, size down, resave. You'll see why I'm doing this in a minute. I'm kind of old school, like manual. These guys are from the Montessori. The reason I'm rotating is because my size down action is based on a horizontal image, and this is vertical, so all I do is I hit F3 and it brings it to a horizontal. Then I hit the size down. Okay, so there's the one I just worked on. Looks pretty good, I think. I'm gonna need to tweak it some more. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna run the raw processor. So I'm looking at the image. I'm gonna retouch a little bit of this and soften it and do a bit of retouching under the eyes and what have you. This looks pretty good. I'm actually, I hit auto, and often I'll tweak, maybe highlights or maybe whites, or exposure, but I like this. Okay, so I'm going to apply the same settings to the other images. So Shift Control F will run the last 9 out of 10 times. This is fine. Cute little kid. Okay, so that's the one I worked on. So all I got to do is go in here. So you didn't get just a head swap. I'm not showing just the head swap. I'm explaining how I do a head swap on the fly. The strategies I just showed you, it's different for everybody. So it's like, if it happens again, say in a week from now, and I got another head swap, it might be a completely different strategy. I got to kind of wing it. I just wanted to show you guys how I would have done this one. And if I did it the same one next week, I don't know, I might have used a completely different strategy. So my question is, does it look good? Would they ever notice? I don't think they would ever notice. So here we have, let's grab a hard brush. Right here. See how it's a soft edge? So I'm going to use a hard brush. This is where the neck was from the other image. There. 0297. Let me show you the proof. There. Okay, there. Where'd it go? That's the original. That's the one they saw. They wanted this head. I don't think they'll ever notice the difference. I could probably add a little bit of, using the brush tool. Just go in there and just darken it a little bit more. Get that opacity down there. Ah. What do you think? C'est bon? That's brush tool. Okay. This is the shot before, after. After on the right, before on the left. Okay, guys. Have any questions, let me know.